Do you think there's a sequel to be made? Will it be by you, or is it the task of another filmmaker?
I think it's the task of another filmmaker. Yeah, there are films coming, so in the next months. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Jeannie, go on.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I want to pick up on what Stella was saying about campaigning, and then I want to, in a sort of wider way, bring it back into this room. Thank you very much, all of you, for being here. The DEA does an amazing job, and there's also the Committee for the Defence of Julian Assange, which is specifically London-based. And we organise, in fact, we organise a vigil every Saturday at Belmarsh. So many of us are familiar with that journey that Stella described earlier. It is a hard place to get to, and it does take an hour and a half. So if any of you want to join us from time to time, please do. It's from 12 until 2. We also have a vigil at Piccadilly. And particularly in this next 8 weeks, we are going to gather outside the Houses of Parliament on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday for 8 weeks, from the 8th of June to the 20th of July, from 12 till 2, to try and meet the MPs who are coming out. We might, in fact, have a conversation with Apsana if she's coming out.
Give you some tips.
In order to ask them what they are doing and make some suggestions about what they might do in this window of opportunity. So those are the immediate things that the campaign to defend Julian Assange is doing. We are also, in conjunction with the DEA, going to try and roll out this film to other cinemas. And it, indeed, as John said, and in fact there is a cinema programmer and owner here in the audience who has come and may well, I hope, screen it at her cinema. So please do go to your local cinemas and ask them if they might screen it. There is a newsletter for the JADC, the Committee to Defend Julian Assange, so if you go on Google you can find it, and there are also there notifications of events, and there's also a link to provide information for local cinemas that you might have a contact with. Finally, just very quickly, I want to bring it back into the room and invite you to buy this book this evening. It's written by Niels Meltzer, who is briefly seen in the film. It's called The Trial of Julian Assange, and it does what the film does. It gives you the facts about the case from 2019, but earlier as well, and from someone who is a lawyer, an international professor of international law, who himself was not particularly supportive, had kind of believed the propaganda effort to destroy Julian Assange's reputation, but because he's an honourable man and professional, did go and interview him, and from then became a staunch defender. And the book chronicles that, and also it talks about the women. And it talks about the women and Julian from a legal perspective in a way that makes it clear that no one was well served by that process. And finally, neither are we. So it's £10, it's a discounted price. There are 2 spots where you can buy it when you go out. If you can't buy it tonight, get your library to order it. Go into your local bookshop, get them to order it. If you teach journalism, if you teach media, put it on your course, on your students' reading lists, have a seminar on it, invite one of us to come and speak. So that's it, the trial of Julian Assange, and good luck, everyone.
Okay, thanks very much for that. I'm just